Hi, my name is Jolene. I'm with ALE Property based in Melbourne. Welcome to our channel if you're new. We mainly focus in providing services to foreigners who wish to invest in Melbourne or just to explore as an option. This is one of the shorter video series that we're doing now, answering frequently asked questions, especially if you're a foreigner. If this is something that you like to watch, stay on, and don't forget to follow our YouTube channel so you will be notified when we release more videos. One of the top questions we often get asked is, can we get financing or a mortgage to buy a property in Australia? The short answer is yes. We often encourage clients who need financing to check their borrowing capacity, or what do they need, what documentation they might need to when it comes to applying for a mortgage. That way it will help to narrow down their search. They can look at exactly the type of properties between the price range that they're comfortable with, and it actually saves time too. Also, an important point is when you know at the back of your mind how much you can borrow, when the right property comes along, you can act straight away. Now, it's important to know that the Australian banks no longer lend to foreigners when it comes to buying properties in Australia. You might have heard of friends who've told you that, years ago we got mortgages from Australian banks, when we made our purchases. Yes, that was true, but the rules have now changed. So, where can you get financing from then? Number one, as most of my clients are from Southeast Asia, especially Malaysia and Singapore, the local banks in these countries do provide financing for their residents to buy properties in Australia. For Malaysia, we have CIMB, Maybank, and OCBC Bank. For Singapore, you have UOB Bank. So I would suggest check with these banks locally and see if you qualify for their financing. What if local financing is not available to you? For example, if you live in a country where local banks do not lend you to buy properties in Australia, or you're not able to get a finance locally from a bank in your country. So in Australia, we also have lenders that we call the second tier financiers, or the private lenders, or just mortgage companies. These are licensed financial institutions whose main business is to give out mortgages to qualified borrowers to buy properties here. Whether you are a local person, or whether you're a PR, or whether you're from overseas. I had made a video maybe about a year ago, an interview with one of these second tier financier. So I'll share the link below so you can watch it, and they sort of share with you how it's done. There's no difference from borrowing from a bank. Like, you still go through the same process and assessment, but it's good to know that the option is there if you need it. So if you have further questions, or if you'd like to discuss this a bit more, feel free to get in touch with me, or even if you just want to get some recommendation, you can get in touch with me on WhatsApp or email. Hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and stay tuned for the next one. Thank you for watching.